And you are the...
I'm the corporate vice president of theme park development.
That is big man.
I'm the engineer guy.
All right.
Man, awesome.
The ride engineer.
So you're the job that I want one day.
All right. Well, that's possible. It happened to me. I was really fortunate, but it happened to me.
Your name was Nick, right?
No, he's Nick. I'm Mike.
Come on.
Mike, okay. Hey Park Pass, we're here with Mike, Executive Vice President, Ride Engineer for Wavebreaker the Ride. Thank you for having us out here today. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And you know, what makes this ride special compared to any other ride in your park?
Well, I think this ride is special compared to any other ride, maybe everywhere, and especially in North America. This is a first of its kind coaster in North America. So when I say that, I mean we have this really unique ride vehicle, this jet ski style ride vehicle, which is totally unique in North America. So it actually engages the riders. Have you ridden it?
I have.
Yeah. So when you ride a straddle coaster, which there aren't many straddle coasters around,
right?
It engages you in a really new way. So most coasters provide a passive experience where you sit and you let the horses take you around the journey of the track. In Wavebreaker, when you sit down and you're kind of squatting down and you're straddled on and holding onto the handlebars, you almost feel like you're kind of controlling the ride experience. You're not, but it really engages you and makes it an active experience. The other thing that makes Wavebreaker Rescue Coaster a unique product is it's for the first time we're able to tell our rescue story. In not just an inspiring way, but in a thrilling way, making you feel like you are part of the SeaWorld rescue team. So you get your rescue mission briefing, so you have your mission briefing, we're going to go out, this is the animal we're going to save, is everyone ready, we're going to launch, and then you have this really fast launch where you go from 0 to maximum speed in just a few seconds. So great launch coaster experience also.
And we really enjoyed the launch experience. We think that that's the best part of the ride, especially the second one when you come back around and just take off. And speaking of the rescues, you noticed that there are 3 different rescues that you could do. And how do you decide which train gets which rescue? And can you tell us a little bit about the rescues?
Yeah, so rescues, again, we do a lot of rescues, right? We have over 30,000 rescues as a company. And so there's lots of animals that we help that are injured in the wild or need assistance, or we get called because maybe an animal has speech itself. So there are lots of different animals now. The 3 that are featured on this ride that you mentioned, so it's the dolphin and the turtle and the sea lion. Those are all animals that we are involved in our rescue mission. And so they were also important to this park because this park does rescues of those animals at this park.
Okay. They did trying to find my words here. So this is the first new ride at this park since 2007, Journey to Atlantis.
Correct.
What does that mean for the park to have such a thrilling new attraction here?
So this ride experience is a family thrill coaster. And so when we set out and we were looking at our attraction plan several years ago and sort of planning our direction and how we were going to go with our investment, because our last attraction here was Discovery Point, which is really more of an animal-based attraction. The Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, where you can swim with them and see them. Great attraction that was done here. And so we were following that attraction with another investment, and so we quickly determined that we wanted to do this family thrill experience. We've done this before, so if you've been to any of our other parks, at SeaWorld San Diego we have Manta, which is a family thrill ride. At Busch Gardens Tampa we have Cheetah Hunt, this is another family thrill ride. At Busch Gardens Williamsburg we have Bolton, which is another family thrill ride. And when I say family thrill, we have a lower minimum rider height, so that's 48-inch rider. And that's really important because a lot of times that segment, there's not an in-between ride between the more junior style coaster and then the high thrill coaster, like Great White, for example. And we knew that we were lacking that in this park and also in this market.
Right.
So we quickly got to it because this ride experience really delivers really well, and it has broad appeal. So it's not that it just appeals to the younger rider. It appeals to the older riders too because it still is a thrill ride experience.
And that's what I really enjoy about this coaster, because I can bring my family who's not necessarily tall enough for Steel Eel, Great White, or any of the other big rides. This is something that I know that they'll enjoy, and I know that they'll be able to ride this and have a great time as a family. And I think that that's a really important aspect to any attraction whatsoever, so that you can share it with everybody.
Yeah.
And that's what I really enjoy about this ride.
Yeah, and SeaWorld, we're all about families. We are a family park. We're not a thrill park. We're not a little small children's park. We are a family park. And so when we put attractions in, we look for ways to engage the entire family.
Awesome. Well, Mike, really appreciate it. Thank you for your time today.
Yeah, thank you.
I got one quick question. With the sea rescues, at any point are you guys going to be able to add some new ones? I mean, it seems like you guys will have a lot of play with that.
We do.
As far as storylines
we
go.
have the ability to do that, and we've talked about that in our design process. So it's very customizable, right? And it was done that way with 3 rescue missions right now.
Right, sure.
Because we felt that those are all good, strong, and
Right.
fun rescue missions that we could talk about, even, not just on the ride, but if you walk through our queue, we also highlight real rescue. I mean, these are real rescues that we have done, and we talk about them in this queue experience to set up the overall ride experience. So when you're waiting in line, you are learning even a little bit more, so that rescue experience even means more when you ride it and you feel like you're part of the rescue team.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the technology is right there, and it's easy to swap out and add or change different rescue stories on the mission briefing.
Well, good deal. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. This is a great ride.
Great.
Great
Thank
ride.
you very much.
We're able to wander over there and get some off-ride footage.